I've got 2 embellishments for you, one using cardboard, one using ugly paper. Let's get to it. Hi everybody, it's Julie. Today I am going to be working with ugly paper. So maybe you have some of this goldenrod paper. I have so much of it. So what I decided I was going to try is adding a stencil onto the top, okay, and putting it out in the sun. So I have gone ahead and I clipped this. I put it on the hot tub underneath the bar, and I left it there for the whole day. I also did this one on one, and I held it with a coaster. And so let's check out how they turned out. Okay, so first I have the one with the daisy, and let's see if we can figure out which side it was on. It's really hard to see. Okay, I was looking at the wrong one, but look at this. Can you see that? It did work. There's the daisy. So it just changed it and gave it a light background. I love it. Okay, now on this one, there you can see it, barely. Okay, so that was this, the stencil from Spectrum Art Creation. Okay, so that's the bottom. Okay, the other side is plain. This side has that look. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Okay, so just slightly, you see that it bleached out the edge. So I really like the way this turned out. So I'm thinking I might try this again with something that's a little more, the lines are a little bigger. But I am going to make today's embellishment using this background paper. There you can see it better on there. And so just, you know, trying to find ways that we can change things. And so that is changing ugly paper that started out like goldenrod and giving it that impression. Okay, so yeah, so we will try a couple of others. I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. Okay, and let's see if I go over to there. Okay. So I'm thinking, you know, the one thing that I always need is I always need more tags. So I'm thinking we'll go with this. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and stitch around the outside of this. Let's go ahead and we'll turn it into an actual tag. So the folded was on the outside and that side, so we'll do that. Okay. So there. I do think I also want to add one of these to the front. Okay. Oh, got two of them. So these are one of the mini pieces from the Faraway Digital, and I have attached it onto book page. Okay, and I'm thinking if I go around this with the sewing machine, okay, right here, and then I can put all this together and go around all of it, and you won't have the stitching show up on the back. That's what I'm thinking for that. Okay, so I'll be right back. So we've added stitching, book page digital. We're gonna also ink this because we've been inking. So you can just barely see our change in our ugly paper. So I think we're going to go ahead and add some stenciling. Okay, so you know, in case it just didn't quite, it wasn't as dark as what I wanted. I'm very happy with that it did do it. Okay, I believe that it did do what I thought it was going to do. It just maybe I need to leave it out another day, but you can also stencil on your ugly paper and change it, right? Okay, so now we've used ink. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and go around the rest of it. So this gives us a fun tag and something to try. So sun bleaching using stencils, and I think that is a fun way of adding. I'm going to just go ahead and add some pink. And we'll add a little pink down here, a little pink over here. Okay, I like it. I like it. So, ugly paper transported into something that I can use, which I like much better. Let's see, we can go ahead and grab some of our drywall tape here. So do you use this? Have you been able to find it? I got mine at Lowe's, and it was not where the other drywall tape was. Just, yeah, which really kind of surprised me. It was, I don't like that. I don't want to cover up the color there. I just want to go to wherever this place is. these images from far away digital are from. Okay, so we're going to be able to write on the back of that. And, you know, we've been using our whale tail punch. Yay! Go ahead and do that. Oh, we need it on both sides. Okay, I can lay that down. Pull this over. Whoa. Huh, fit on the top of there perfectly. So that gives us a fun little tag topper there. Okay, so we have our three things. We've added ink, the tape, we did sewing, which is an enhancement, and we added book page and the digital, as well as a book page that has leaf print on it. Yeah, so I think that that is really fun and a fast and easy way to change ugly paper. So your ugly paper might be an ugly cardstock, and you can do things like you can do your leaf printing right on top of that page, and that would be a way to get rid of some ugly paper. But there we go. We changed our goldenrod paper. We tried the sundyne, because you see this is the color of the paper originally, and it bleached all this, but I think we had movement. So I think I'm going to try it today, and we'll show that to you another day. Okay, so yeah, sometimes, you know, sometimes things don't work, and that's okay. We can go ahead and come up with a way of still using them. And I'm going to go ahead and add this butterfly. There. You want your images to all intersect in a collage. Okay, so there's that. I have a quick one. And so it is cardboard. Remember, I had found this on my desk here. And so I think, and I also have this cardboard, so we'll be using both. So I thought we could go ahead and put this on the front, and then and some on the back, and yeah, so we're gonna do a little sandwich thing here. We're gonna put some of this on both the front and the back. We're gonna make a tag, because you know we need a lot of inserts for our journal, and so for the 10 required embellishments. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. Okay. And then I can go ahead and cut around it. Okay, so remember, your art is your interpretation on using cardboard. And I'm going to actually use the cardboard to make the base for my tag. Okay. And then you just have to I thought a bookmark too. This would make a great, like a bookmark. So we have this, and I lost most of that page. that I was planning on using, but we can still go ahead and we are going to go ahead and go around this with our glue stick. And we're going to line it right up against what we cut before. Just trying to get some of the, make sure that we get the painted part of the page. So this was a roll off from doing our leaf printing. Okay, so underneath here is our cardboard. And okay, so, and that will be the back. Yeah, so I thought we needed to go ahead and start doubling up on some of our items, or I will not get them done. So I hope you enjoy enjoy that we will be doing this. I'm going to go ahead and rip this. Okay, so that gives me one side. And I'm excited because that 290, you know, I like numbers. So that 290 is going to still be able to be on here. I think that's cool. And so we're using some book page here, and we'll just cover up this on the other side. Now, before I put this down, I'm going to go ahead and come over here, and I am, I'm just going to use the brown, okay? So, and I'm going to use this. This is the corrugated part from some Christmas lights. Those are really easy boxes to get down to the corrugated part, I have found. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to line it up with the top and come down just a little and put it down. Okay, and that's going to give me some journaling lines, also using cardboard. Okay, so giving you another way of using cardboard, and then I can line that up. Since I used it to line up before, we should have, there we go. Okay, so we have added lines to our little cardboard goodie here. So now we have also added a little bit of ink. I'm going to take this area right here. It's kind of going over. Okay, and go ahead and do this. Okay, and then put this on there. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be the back. And then I was thinking we could take and make a book page pocket. I wasn't thinking about that I would have a piece left. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and, okay. There we go. Come across the top. Then we're going to come in. That's a little bit Whoop. Okay. Okay, let's line this up on our bookmark here. Can I get it? If I put it over, let's see where that puts us. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that down. I'm going to go ahead and add glue here. And across the bottom. Okay, so we're going to close it up, close it over. Oops, I just did that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Now we won't have a pocket. Okay, let's pull the glue out of the middle. There's not very much glue left there. Okay, there was that. Oh my goodness. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, and then we're going to come up here and we're going to go ahead and clean up the edge here. Okay. Okay, that's going to give us our little tube. Okay. And we're going to come down here, and I put down enough that I could come across down here also. Okay, there's that. Now, I have in my stash that I've been using these pieces of it was the top of a notepad. Okay, let's go ahead and if we fold it all the way over, okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to go ahead and put glue in the crease and then on both sides and across the bottom. That way, no matter where it ends up on my little pocket here, it will close. Okay. And I am letting it, it is going to be glued in, okay? Then I'm going to go ahead and we'll take this and glue this down. I am going to glue across. So we're just going to have the one place. Okay, and then we'll put this down. And we use that whole book page. Okay, so we use this to do that, and then we use this. And now we even have a little pocket down here in front. And this is from my second haul from Temu this month. Okay, so tickets from Temu, we'll call that. Okay, so that fits in there nicely. But I also have the pieces with, that I want to, that's what I want to use on here, is one of these pieces from the digital. And this was just made with the scrap paper that I had and the mini tags. Okay, so when you have a deluxe, DearJulieJulie Deluxe Digital, you'll usually have a set of mini pages, and that's minis of all the things that are in. Okay, so there's that. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to come over here and we're going to grab some of the white that we've been, this is drywall self-adhesive joint tape, drywall tape from Lowe's. And it comes, I think it's 100 yards or something crazy like that. But you know what? If you're using it, it goes fast. I've been shocked at how much I've already used, and I have no way of getting into this one. Why? Oh, there we got a spot. Let's see if we can get under. There we go. Huh. Okay, and this, I'm going to put it so that it, let's turn it this way. Put the straight side right up against the orange. Okay, so that gives me that. And now I have my little bookmark, and let's see, I do have also a roll-off that I then cut with my new whale's tail punch. It's gonna be interesting because it's just gonna go in that space. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and put this on here, and this is going to give me an embellishment for my Artfully August journal for the challenge. So I used a digital, a scrap of paper. I used this. I also used a book page. And remember, we did also use, and we have this spot here. Wonder, will the tag fit in there? So possibly when I get into the other tags from that, we'll be able to put some up in there. Okay, I have a little ticket with some numbers on it. I think this is fabulous, and it is ready to be an embellishment, and it can actually go as an insert into one of the items that I've made that needs an insert. Okay, so there is my cardboard. I used cardboard lines from the corrugation part of the cardboard, but I also used cardboard as a backing for this. So I am excited to find it a home somewhere in the journal. I have the journal started putting it into, finding some other papers to add and putting it into signatures a little bit. So yeah, I think, okay, 3-pocket page doesn't need elements, but a lot of my other things are going to need elements. Is that, whoop. Okay, so this is my double tuck, and it needs 3. It's got 1. This is my eco-dyed paper. Okay, yeah. I'll just have to find it a home. For right now, we'll just put it in here so that it's not lost. That's the main thing. Okay, so yeah, so still coming right along. I did find some cardboard to use as my cover, and so I'll be doing that. That may be a separate video that just shows up one night in the middle of the night or something. Okay, find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I get to mark off cardboard, and so that is exciting. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.